Hello friends, Teresa from Star Stylist Homestead. Welcome back. So, I kind of made this before. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, where everybody corrected me. Funny, I've never heard of that before. That it was called cottage pie. Because shepherd's pie is made with lamb. So thank you for that info. So you learn something new every day. But this one, I wanted to show you because of everything going on, all the devastation. My heart breaks for all these people. I thank the good Lord that we didn't have anything like that. Being in Georgia happened to our home. My nephew did. He lives in Valdosta, and you see the destruction in Valdosta. It's still 80% no power, and he had 2 trees go through his home. One in his living room, one in his bedroom. It's not livable there. So he's a professor at the college there, and they're closed, obviously, because there's no power. So for at least this week. So I think tomorrow he's coming here. He vacated for the storm, thank God. And he's on his way home. So tomorrow he's gonna, I believe tomorrow he'll come here, and he'll stay here until they figure out insurance, whatever. So anyway, I want to show you this. Because of all that, back to that, I wanted to try and make something with my preps, which is why I prep. Had we lost power, I obviously have my cooking things outside that I could bake. I have a pizza oven and all my Ninja stuff. So I can bake out there because I have a generator. I could hook it up, whatnot. Today, I just did all these. They just literally came out. You might even start hearing them pop. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 black beans and 10 pinto beans. I did these yesterday. They're all washed, ready to go down. This is all my ground turkey meat. I had one that did not close, which is this one. It didn't close, so I just popped it in the fridge last night. I am going to use this. All it is ground turkey with broth. So it's all cooked, you see. And I'm going to use this one. This is from 7/19/22, but it's got onions in it. So instead of, ooh, that smells good. It's going to be a lot of meat, but that's okay. So instead of worrying about having to cook or whatnot, all I'm going to have to worry about is baking when I'm done with this. And like I said, I'm going to do it in my oven, but you can do it outside. Because everything's going to, and if I didn't have power, I could use this outside on my grill. I could just heat all this up on my grill and do this there. So I just wanted to show you guys just a little of what can be done. And also, let me just put this. I have carrots that I had canned. Instead of using the frozen ones, I'm going to use these. And I'm just going to cut them. And then I'm just using, all I had is the good ones, a can of LeSueur peas. I drained them. I'm just going to add this all in because this is all cooked. Now these, I'm actually going to put in last, my carrots, but before I do, I'm going to cut them into bite size, just because I had canned them this size. So I'm just going to cut them, and then right at the end, I'll throw these in, because they're definitely done. I just don't want them all mush. So, and another thing, my friends, I don't know where you all are, if any of you are affected by these storms. If you've lost everything, I don't know. And if you did, I'm so sorry. I am praying for each and every one of you that were affected by this. I seen today over 100 people lost their lives. That's just devastating. I'm going to post below a website that Pinball, let me bring you up here, Preparedness, and another girl, Michelle, put out to help, at least in Tennessee. I 100% trust Pinball. He trusted her. She gave him $10,000 cash to say, here, I'm just going to give this to you as a goodwill that we are going to do this. And I guess her son is trapped somewhere in Tennessee, I think it was. But she was able to talk to him, so he is alive, but he can't get off the little island or something that he's on. That's horrible. Can you imagine? I'm going to bring you with me and just grab some corn. So I'm going to put the website down below. If you guys want to donate, this is not to any one particular person. They need cleaning supplies is their biggest thing. But then because they had tractor trailers of water and food, I think it was, he found out this morning that it was all gone day one. I mean, that's a given. That's thousands and thousands of people. So, I mean, and if you don't, that's perfectly fine. You might be helping somebody that you know personally. I don't know. I did donate to it to help them out because I was blessed not to have to deal with that. I'm adding the corn into a whole can. And, but I'll put the website below so that you guys have it. If you want to help and you want to donate, it would be wonderful. If not, just pray for them all. That's all I ask, that you just pray. I'm also going to do a gravy in this, just so you know. For everywhere, not just Tennessee, North. If any of you need a particular prayer, add it below. I will put you on my prayer list, specifically on my prayer list, and pray for you guys. I'm going to go and grab the beef broth. I'll be back. All right, friends. I have here about 13 ounces or so of what was left of my chicken broth. I'm going to add a good 3 tablespoons of flour to this. And then I'm going to squeeze it and shake it up so that I can add it into squeeze it so it doesn't blow up at me. And I'm going to add this right into here. I might even add another, I'm going to add another tablespoon because I forgot I had all the juice in there. And it's okay. There we go. Once I get this all mixed, I'll add the carrots in. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to add the carrots in now. This won't take long at all. You know the gravy. Okay, I'm just going to add this all right in there now. If you want to put garlic in there, by all means. I'm skipping out on the garlic today myself. But I will. I'm going to put some onion powder and garlic powder. Let's see. It's a good tablespoon of each. Those of us who cook a lot, who needs Who needs measuring spoons, right? We just got lazy. I am going to put some pepper too, and salt. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I'm going to add some Worcestershire sauce too. A couple tablespoons or so. Give it that little extra flavor. And see, even all this, you're still able to use all this in a grid down power outage. Thing is, you have to have some kind of generator to keep power, and it's so important. And my friends, if there's anything that I can tell you that you need to know, I'm just going to add some pepper. The most important thing to do before any of this stuff happens to you guys is get your bug out bag ready. And you know me, I'm not bugging out unless something happened with the weather and it destroyed my house and I had to leave. I can't just leave. I take care of my handicapped husband. So we're staying no matter what right here. But every one of us, there's 3 of us that live here, every one of us have a bug out bag. And it's available to run out that door. And it's something that, there's something in there, no matter what, if we got hurt, if we got sick, we have the medicines. There's tools in there. Right down to one of the small fold-up shovels. There's food, there's water. Every one of our vehicles have a case of water in them at all times. Not just me. If I'm traveling somewhere, my doctor's is a half-hour away. If something happens, there's an accident, or if the weather, and I'm stuck in my car, and so is everybody else and their brothers, and I see a family of 5, they have no water or anything. I've got water I can help with, you know, I can share with them. So, and like with my nephew, I have the means to say, come on over, we're good. You don't have to worry about, you know, where you're going to go or whatnot. Or I don't have to worry that I can't afford to keep him here, you know? Need some salt. So, there's that, my friends. Just be prepared. Have a bug out bag. Anything, you just sit there and you think, if something happened, and you should never leave your house without it, ever. I don't care if you're just going 10 minutes down the road. Be sure it's in your car. I leave mine in my car at all times. If somebody were to steal it, I'd know because I'm always in the back of my car. So I'd know if it was gone and I'd make another one. But when I leave this house, I know it's there. I have a pair of sneakers if by any chance I'm dressed up for church or wherever. I have a pair of sneakers in there with some warm socks. I have gloves in there in case it's winter and it's cold out. Think about what you need in that bag. Before I got on video, I made my mashed potatoes. All right, my friends, here we have it. Cottage pie mixture. I have my stove set on 400. My oven, I mean. I'm just going to let that, I'm going to turn it down, let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Let it thicken up. And I'll be back. All right, friends. I sprayed my pan, put it in there, and I still have quite a bit left. So I'm actually going to make an extra one and put in the freezer. So, here we have this one. Now, I'm just gonna, I seen somebody else do this. I said, oh, what a good idea. The scoop is probably a little big. That's all right. We love mashed potatoes. And by the way, you can use instant potatoes for this too. So it's basically heating your water up and putting your instants in there. Where's my... Now, I'm just gonna... I like my potatoes thick, so you see mine are a little thick. You can make them thin if you want. Into the oven. Probably 20-25 minutes till the top gets crispy. I want to make dents on the top of it. Just to, so that it gets crispier. It's not so flat. And here we go. I'm putting it on for 25 minutes. Again, you guys seen basically the last one. This is just how to use your preps. Just one way to use your preps and to talk to you guys about what was going on and whatnot. There we have it. Cottage pie. In my case, shepherd's pie, made a different way. Again, because last time it was with steak. And usually I put ketchup on mine. I don't use a gravy. So, there's another variation. I'll be back and show you the final, and then we're done. Oh, my friends, look at that boiling. You know, there ain't no taste test right now. Anyway, that just came out of the oven, and it was there for 35 minutes. And it's done. We got our crispy peaks. And of course the stuff came up, but that's okay. Look at here, my friends. Oh wait, I'm gonna take some of this out for my husband. Oh, look at that. It's still smoking hot. There's his. I wanted some of the crispy myself. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. I'm going to taste it really quick and be done with this video. Not that I don't know what this tastes like, because I've been tasting it as I've been making it. But friends, all from, almost all, other than the potatoes, and I could have used instant had I wanted to, or needed to, but this is yummy. And it was all cooked for me already. The video's only long because I wanted to just chit-chat with you guys. So, there you have it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you had, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's take one more look at this. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So good. All right, guys. I will see you again. I'm getting ready to make some kind of dessert. Not today, this week. I just want to use one of my jarred fruits. I don't know what yet. Maybe, although I just got cherries. I had to buy the cherry pie filling because I haven't made that, but I think I might make a cherry yum yum. Be watching. Love you guys. Ciao for now.